ABQ BioPark, a leader in animal conservation. Researchers at the ABQ BioPark are on the leading edge of animal conservation efforts nationwide. According to a just-released report, local, regional and international conservation at the ABQ BioPark, researchers there in 2021 published 337 peer-reviewed species conservation articles. That represents 46.9% of all publications from researchers at Association of Zoos and Aquariums facilities, according to the report, which was compiled by BioPark staff. The AZA is a global zoo and aquarium accreditation organization that has established rigorous standards regarding animal welfare, veterinary care, conservation, education, guest services, physical facilities, safety, staffing, finance and governing body. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Of 2,800 animal exhibitors licensed by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, 10% are accredited by the AZA. The biopark has been accredited since 1981 and underwent the accreditation process, which is valid for 5 years. Most recently in 2021, the biopark has been dedicated to the conservation of the natural world from the very beginning and has participated in research, as well as advancing and publishing research, said Bob Lee, BioPark Associate Director. It's really about shared knowledge, developing action plans for the future, and understanding the dangers to the natural world and how we can advocate to help to save it, he said. These are all things that come from research. As part of those measures to save the natural world, the biopark is actively involved in saving animals from extinction, a conservation initiative in which AZA institutions monitor critically threatened species. Among them are elephants, big cats, great apes, African painted dogs, giraffes, sea turtles, sharks, rays, coral habitats and more. The biopark also participates in more than 110 AZA species survival plans, in which animals are matched for breeding and transferred among AZA facilities in an attempt to maintain healthy and genetically diverse species populations. The Mexican gray wolf species' survival plan has resulted in the birth of more than 70 pups at the biopark since 1983, according to the report. Many of these animals have been reintroduced to their traditional roaming territories. The biopark's aquatic conservation facility has partnered with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service in research and cultivation of the endangered Rio Grande silvery minnow. It now releases tens of thousands of the minnows into the river most years, Lee said. The aquatic facility also houses a refugee population of the Socorro isopod, a small crustacean that was exclusive to Cedillo Spring until becoming extinct in the wild in 1988, Lee said. As a safeguard against the extinction of the Sacramento mountain checkerspot butterfly, the biopark maintains a population of the species' caterpillars. In 2020, it started the New Mexico Butterfly Monitoring Network, in which residents across the state keep tabs on 40 butterfly routes, helping to build a database of the state's diverse butterfly populations, the report said. In partnership with the National Park Service, biopark staff assist in Valles caldera habitat remediation, critical for bats and other pollinators, as well as the endangered Gemma's mountain salamander and the New Mexico meadow jumping mouse. The biopark is also one of 2 zoological facilities globally that is an official Red List partner with the IUCN, the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, which categorizes the danger level of species around the world. The biopark's conservation efforts also extend to plants. It has established a seed bank for rare and threatened New Mexico native plants and has a partnership with the Ute Mountain Ute tribe to save seeds and monitor threatened plants along the Rocky Mountains' western flank. We work collaboratively with a lot of partners, so it's not just us on our own, Lee said. That's one of the best things, that we are a resource working with other agencies, governments and non-governmental agencies to advance these projects.